Hey yo, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with your girl for a few moments. Know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Anyone that's new here, welcome, and I hold a safe space for you all as well, okay? We're just gonna get, we're not gonna tap in, we're just gonna get a general message, see what comes out. But before that, the message that the divine wanted me to deliver to you all, it's about validating, congratulating, celebrating yourself. If you journal, if you've been journaling and keeping notes on what's been going on in your life, journaling your dreams and things like that, go back and look at where you were during this time last year, right? We're in February. Go back and look in your journal from February of last year or the year before and look at where you were. Look at how you were feeling. Look at what you wrote about. And see if you still feel that way. See if you still think that way. See if your thought process, your emotions, whatever was on your mind during that time, see if you have, see how much you've grown from that. And if you haven't, then pay attention to what that was, what that feeling was, what was going on during that time. And then make the necessary changes in your life. You don't need me or anybody else to validate what you feel, validate what you have learned, validate what you have overcome, what you've went through. You don't need anybody to validate that for you. Your feelings are true to you. Nobody can tell you how you should or should not feel, because nobody is walking your path. I don't care if they've been with you the whole time. I don't care if you got a Siamese twin attached to you and they've been with you. They ain't feel what you feel. You got your own set of eyes. You have your own heart. You are your own being, even if you are attached to someone else, okay? Don't wait on nobody else to validate you. You validate you. It's a form of protection. If you're going to be seeking validation in other people, if you're going to be seeking some level of justification, I understand, because I can hear it right now. You want to be heard. You want to be heard, not for attention, but to know that someone hears your truth, that someone understands. Don't expect everyone to understand, because everyone won't understand. That is your story. That is your truth. Everyone is not going to get it. There are people that will understand, but everyone won't. Trust your intuition. Trust the guidance that you get from whomever or whatever it is that you connect to outside of this 3D world. The unseen forces, right? And if you're clairvoyant, some of you all, you can see it. Everybody can't. That's why you can't expect everybody to understand your story. You can't expect anybody or everybody to validate what it is that you're feeling. What you're doing when you're doing that is you're releasing energy into the universe, and it's going to come back around to you. But if you don't acknowledge that these are your truths and that they were meant for you to learn, to grow, to understand for yourself, and you keep voicing it and you keep putting it out there, you're telling the universe you want more of that. You want more of that pain. You want more of that confusion. You want more of that injustice. You want more of it. The universe is going to take you right back to that part where you were last year around this time. For an example now, they're going to give you more of it. So yes, speak your truth, but validate yourself, okay? Validate yourself. You don't need everybody to know what you've been through. You don't need everybody to know your weaknesses. You don't need everybody to know that. All you need to do is accept them, embrace them, and stand on it. Stand on your truth. Trust your guides. Trust whomever or whatever that is that you're connected to in the outer realms. Okay. That was the message the divine laid on my heart this morning to share with you all. I hear you. I do. I see you. Some of it, I get it. I understand. Some of it leads to questions like, why is this person blase, which is none of my business. It's none of my business. Even the comments that you all share in the comment section, yeah, I respond. I read your comments. I heart, like, share. Because I appreciate you feeling safe enough to share your energy, to share what it is. But I'm not here to validate that for you. These readings are confirmations and enlightenments and insight, and for the sake of YouTube, entertainment. What I share in these messages may not be your story. And that's fine, because it's not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody, right? And even though this is a worldwide platform, everybody ain't going to get these messages. Everybody ain't going to click on my channel. Everybody ain't going to like what I got to say. And that's fine. But whomever the message is for, you will understand. You will understand. You won't just hear these messages. You will feel these messages. I love y'all. Let's go. Let's get into it. I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. My family and I, we're doing well. Thank you all so very much. Somebody needs to go ahead and write that book or turn their journal into a book, into a stories. I'm hearing somebody has written confirmation. I'm hearing somebody has written a series of events that actually did happen in their real life. And, ooh, okay. Spirit is saying, when you look at it, when you look at your own series or your own journal and you see the series of event, you say to yourself, damn, my life seemed to be like a Lifetime movie. That's you. That's you. That's you. This should seem like it happening on TV. Like this is a Lifetime movie. You know how Lifetime movies are. You know, on the edge, heart-wrenching, mysterious. You know, that type of stuff. That's you. Let that be your confirmation that that's whom I'm speaking of in this moment. If you look over your journal and look over your life and say, this is like a damn Lifetime movie, this need to go on BET, this a Netflix series. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't be scared. The only thing that can happen is that one of these places or one thing might be rejected. You can write your book and put it on YouTube for free. It's going to take time and energy, but you can do it. Canva. It's a lot of stuff out there that you could use. A lot of ways to put yourself out there. You don't have to do a YouTube channel. You don't have to do a vlog. Somebody was meant to write a book or a movie series is exactly what the divine is saying. The divine is being very specific here. Your guides are being very specific here. It's a book and or a movie series for somebody who's listening to this message. Do it. Start now. By this time next year, you will look back in that journal, and then you will be looking at your books and your movie ratings, and you'll be like, whoa, I did that. Yeah, we did that. Listen, don't forget to give thanks and gratitude to your ancestors and your guides, okay? I thank y'all. Thank y'all. Let's go. Ooh. Y'all guys just, they ain't even much wait on me to get the cards or none of that. They was like, nope, say it. This, and this. And they're being very specific. And I'm excited for you, whoever you are. I'm very excited for you. And when you do get it together, please don't forget me. Hit me up. Shoot me an email. All right, guys. What you got for the Starshine Collective here today? What do you want them to know? Ticking clock. Whoa. Ticking clock. Let me turn on the lamp, y'all, so maybe y'all can see better. Hold on. Get some better light on these cards. There's a little more light. There you go. Now maybe y'all can see the cards better. Ticking clock. Between the lines. Loves the skies. Somebody feels like they ran out of time or wasted time when it comes to you, dancers of the souls. Somebody feel like they wasted time or ran out of time when it comes to you. But you've been able to see this person's truth. You've been able to see that this person was wearing a mask, that they were disguising their love for you, or they were disguising the fact of how vulnerable they really feel when it comes to you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, for example, like when you masculines, most masculines, they don't want to seem or come off as weak or as vulnerable. You understand what I'm saying? So they mask it. They mask it with the fact, they try to act like they don't care. They try to act like they're unbothered. This is what this is about. But you've been able to discover that this person was wearing a mask, that this person was quote unquote superficial. Either they weren't being vulnerable, showing that they did care, or either they truly did not care and you discovered it. Somehow you discovered the truth about this situation, and this person feels like they've ran out of time when it comes to faking or masking their feelings when it comes to you. What else? And I want y'all to see this right here. Hold on. Look at it. I love when the divine gives me confirmation. What is this person doing? Writing. Stop playing with you. You better write it now. You better write that movie script. Write that book. Stop playing. Temporary relief. Consumed. Yeah. Moonlit unity. See, you understand. It's like this person did things to distract themselves, to try to cover up what they were truly feeling. I'm telling you, this person was what I'm gonna pull two more cards before I get to the end part of this part of the reading. But this person has been doing things to give them a temporary relief from the pain that they felt, from the pain that they felt being separated from you. You and this person is not together. Y'all are not together. This person allowed these temporary fixes to consume them. to the point that they don't even understand what they're feeling. They can't place their feelings where they belong. They don't sit down and sit with themselves and write it out. Okay, I feel angry today because blase blase. I feel hurt today because blase blase. You understand? Oh, I feel loved today. I feel happy today. This person is so mixed up in their head, in their heart space. Because number one, they weren't honest with themselves about how they would feel. Two, they loved you, but they weren't honest with you about how they feel. Three, they made poor decisions to mask their feelings, acting like they don't care. And now they're in regret because they feel like they've wasted time and that they're out of time because either you're moving on or you've discovered their truth and you don't want nothing to do with them. If somebody treats you like they don't give a damn, then why would you hold on to that in the first place? And no, y'all, I don't drink beer, but I will put it in my crabs. I love beer in my crabs. I don't drink beer. It's just a t-shirt. You know, and moonlit, you have an understanding. This person has been hiding the fact that they so badly want to be in your energy. They so badly want to connect to you. But they don't understand where to place their feelings. They don't look. Team in anger. They're angry with themselves. They are angry with themselves. And instead of them like pick up the phone or send you a message and say, you know, I apologize, I miss you, I did something wrong. They want to continue the mask, whatever it is that they feel. Looming agenda. Moon dreamer. This person is hiding the fact that they constantly dream about you. They constantly see you in their dreams. They constantly think about you during the day. And it bothers them because they feel like, why can't I shake this? I've been with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so, and I still end up thinking about, focusing, looking in on this person, dreaming about this person. This person feels like it's too late to come back towards you, not just because you've seen their truth, because they're not sure of how much of the truth that you do know with the moon here. They're not sure of how much the truth is that you do know. But they feel like the way you see life and the way you go about life is totally different than the way that they see life. That's because you honest with your feelings. You honest with yourself. You know how to tell yourself, this hurts me. I don't want no more of this. I got to change the narrative. You know how to tell yourself, this makes me happy, but this is not where I can stay. So you transmute that energy, you alchemize that energy so that you can continue to be happy, but also remove yourself from whatever you know you can't stay in or a physical place that you can't stay. It's not going to make you stressed out about it because you understand that. This is called trusting your intuition. This person's heart chakra, third eye chakra, crown chakra, sacral chakra is all screwed up. It's all mixed up. And it's not because of something that you did. It is due to the choices that they made. They choose not to be honest with themselves. Now they're wondering why ain't nothing working out for them, and why every happy thought, when they think about happiness, they think about you. When they consider themselves going through something, they compare it to you. If they're going through a hard time or something ain't working out in their favor, they think, oh, the star shines would know what to say to make me feel better about this, or to give me some type of wisdom about this. Oh, the starshine would know how to fix this. That's what this what the wishful thinking. I cannot make this thing up. This person is wishfully thinking that you will reach out to them so that they can put the mask back on. Because that's what they're going to do. This person is afraid to face the truth. The truth even within themselves. How are they going to accept your truth? How are they going to respect your truth if they won't even accept the truth about themselves? Within themselves. Not something that they got to go pour out to tell somebody, but they want to pour it out on you because they believe you got the answers. They believe you know how to fix it. You Captain Saver out here. That's what you doing, Starshine? Devotion blooms. Listen, this person know you was devoted to them. This person know you kept it 100 with them. This person know you was honest with them. This person knew that you had some level of enlightenment, some wisdom, some way of shining a light on their dark paths. And now they are completely in darkness and they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. They don't know what to do with themselves. This person is internally going through it within. Frozen heart. Didn't I just say their heart chakra is closed? This person. I don't know who this person is for you. This could be a family member, a romantic partner, whoever. Put it where it fits. You know who this person is to you. What else do you want the starshines to know about this? What else? Disharmony. This person, they feel, man, luck, change. One more. Cold again. Cold. Frozen heart. Cold again. Listen, this person feels like because y'all differences are so much, I don't know if this person did something behind your back and you're aware of it. I don't know if this person just sits there and compares themselves and compares their life to yours and feels like there's some level of disharmony because they don't see things the way you see things, or you disagree with the decisions that they have made, or they disagree with how you live your life. I don't know what the disharmony is about, but this person is also feeling mixed match within themselves. But they sit back and watch you. They sit back and listen to you. They sit back and feel like, oh, they're so lucky. They're so lucky to have found peace. They're so lucky to accept themselves as they are. They're so lucky to have changed and transform and grow and renew. Where they get all this luck from? Where they get this strength from? How were they able to transform? How were they able to shift in their energetic field, in your mind space, in your heart space? How were they able to do this? And I just can't find a way. I feel locked out of their energy. I feel blocked. Somebody could be blocked. You could have blocked this person. I'm hearing, who can I run to share this empty space? Tell me, who can I run to when I need love? Who can they run to? You were that person for them. This person feel like you are so lucky to have changed, and they feel so left behind. They feel so out of the cold when it comes to your energy. They feel out of the loop because even though they're watching you, minding your business, asking people questions about you, checking your social medias, they still cannot find the answers because other people don't have the answer. The answer is within. You're not there to pacify them anymore, so to speak. You're not there to crutch them through life anymore. You did a lot for this person. You were a strong support system in this person's life. I don't care what way you supported them. Financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. You probably did all of those things for this person. This person feel like they have lost themselves because they can't connect to you. They feel like they have lost themselves because they can't figure out how to transform, how to change, how to renew their energy. They cannot figure it out. But when you look at this picture, the butterfly had to go within the cocoon. This person don't understand how to go within. And oh, wow, Spirit, come on now. Spirit said it ain't that they don't understand, they're scared. They're scared of their own selves. They're scared of what they have been burying for years, long before they even met you. Some of them, it leads all the way back to their childhood. There's healing that needs to be done. There's brokenness. There's confusion. There's blockages in this person's heart space. Divine said their whole sacral system blocked out. That ain't nothing to laugh at. That's sad. It's just the way they said it. Y'all know my guides jokey. If you don't know, you will find out. Yeah. Anyhow. I mean, I don't know. What do you want the collective to do about this? Loneliness. This person feels lonely. What do you want the collective to do about this? No action. Loneliness. This person feels lonely. I asked the divine, what do they want you to do about this? Take no action. Inaction, no action. Sit with yourself. Let this person learn how to deal with themselves if they want this renewal. Whomever this person is, if they reach out to you, be gentle. But you don't have to accept them back. Check out that post I put up this morning in the community tab. I'm not saying that this person is one of them. Because whether they're a karmic, a witch, a warlock, it doesn't even matter. The energy is what I'm addressing here. I don't know who this person is to you or what they have done to you. You know. Take what resonates. If this person reaches out to you, you don't need to be harsh. You don't need to curse them out. They already fucked up. They're already fucked up. Listen to what they got to say. And if you're going to reject them gently. Well, for example, I understand that you're going through a lot right now. I understand. I'm sending you healing and light. Things will get better soon. I'm believing that things will get better for you soon. Okay? I gotta go. Bye. Period. I know some of you, I can hear y'all now. Who? I ain't gonna be gentle. I'ma curse that motherfucker out because they shouldn't have blase, and that's good for them and that's good for them. If that's how you genuinely feel, that's fine. That's fine, but I don't think you should go that route when you're dealing with somebody who's already fucked up like this. This person is really messed up internally. They really are. This person don't trust themselves. You the only person where are their parents? I'm just saying. Like, this person don't trust people around them. It's you. It's you. It's always been you. Look, They're in sorrow. I cannot make this shit up. Due to the choices that they made. They're in sorrow due to the choices that they made. They didn't want to change. They don't want to accept the truth about themselves. They don't want to go within and face that darkness and face their shadow. Your shadow is not going to hurt you. It's going to make you feel pain, but it's going to help you uproot whatever it is you in pain about. If this is you and you're watching this video, listen, the only way you're going to get better and feel better, you're going to have to go within, baby. Period. You're going to have to go within. If you ain't willing to go within, then continue this cycle for yourself. Continue this cycle for yourself. You're going to have to go within. It's the only way, baby. It's the only way. The only way out is within. Okay? The only way out is to go within. All right, Starshines, let's get a message from your higher self for you. Let's get a message from your higher self for you. I'm hearing that song, I'm lost without you. Who is this new edition? Oh my gosh. For starting again. Yes, I'm lost without you. Try to get it. I can't get the lyrics. It's an old school song. I used to listen to the song when I was a teenager. Mind your business. Don't judge my age. Because my age come with wisdom, baby. This person is so lost without you. All right, give me something for the Starshines. Higher self. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus, intent, meet with destiny. Okay? Focus on your intentions and it will meet you. It's a part of your destiny. What else? Life is a balance of holding on and letting go. Stay steady, go with the flow, and do the right thing. You know what the right thing is to do for you. Make the right choice when it comes to this situation. If it's not within your heart to do so, don't do so. If your intentions aren't pure, don't do it. Okay. That's what I have for you, Starshines. I love and appreciate you all. Your energy does not go unnoticed here. If you haven't already, click that little star button down in the corner there. I would love for you all to join us here. Like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue to elevate the universe with these messages. Somebody needs to hear this message. If you know this person and you got their email or something, or they're on YouTube, share this message with this person, because this person is really beating up on themselves, and we don't want to see nobody hurt themselves. I understand some of you saying, I don't give a fuck what they do with themselves, just leave me alone. I get it. But really, is that the way the divine treated you when you messed up, or when you were going through something? The divine didn't treat you that way. Exemplify the love that the divine and the great mother gives to us freely. We are supposed to share that with others. I'm not dismissing your pain or your feelings. I'm not. I'm just telling you the laws. Okay? Love yourself first and a little bit more today. Keep shining, Star Shines. Bye.